Riding on the troika of mafia, kufia, and rupiah, Chandrababu Naidu has degraded all institutions, resorted to rampant corruption and nepotism, and has been importing leaders from Delhi to escort him to face people during electioneering as imminent defeat is staring at him in the April 11 polls. YSR Congress leaders told public meetings at multiple venues and appealed to the people to vote for change, stability, and value based politics. Addressing public meetings and roadshows packed to the capacity, YSR Congress President Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, Honorary President Y.S. Vijayamma, and Senior Leader Y.S. Sharmila lambasted Chandrababu Naidu and his governance, which has shattered the hopes and lives of weaker sections with unkept promises. His policies only helped his family, friends, coterie, and contractors during the past 5 years, they said. With the 5 year misrule being full of dubious deeds, Chandrababu Naidu has been virtually shivering to face the people and has been importing leaders from Delhi to escort him for the electioneering, and as he has nothing worthwhile to speak about his governance. He has been resorting to cheap gimmicks and attacking the opposition and raking up non issues which have no sum or substance, only to divert public attention, the leaders said. Mafia, syndicated, and organized offenders who have been getting contracts on nomination basis and kickbacks for every work from major irrigation projects to village level sand mining, Kufia or the conspirators who have been trying to eliminate any force that has been opposing the ruling dispensation and working in secrecy to snatch data, eliminate political rivals, threaten opponents, and rupiah, the ill gotten wealth which is now coming out to finance the elections, are the main tools being employed by Chandrababu Naidu in the election. Striking an emotional chord, the party honorary president Y.S. Vijayamma said, before going to Padayatra, I had said that I was placing Jagan in your safe hands, and it was your blessings that saved his life from the attack at Vizag airport. Our family has undergone suffering and turmoil and has seen the ghastly murder of Y.S. Raja Reddy, and there are doubts about the helicopter crash in which YSR died. There has been another gory murder in our family, with Y.S. Vivekananda being brutally murdered. When Paritala Ravi was murdered and there was demand for CBI inquiry to clear the name of Jagan, the then Chief Minister Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy had immediately ordered the inquiry. But now Chandrababu Naidu has been going back on the just demand, she said. Ever since Jagan left Congress, their vindictive politics have come into full play and we were subjected to many hardships. They have foisted false cases against Jagan, put him in jail, and denied bail and tried to spread canals against our family. But it was your support and the faith you had reposed in YSR family that had kept us going. Jagan had taken up the mantle and has been with the masses all through, she added. Navaratnalu will be implemented by Jagan in earnest, and all sections will benefit, and a welfare state is in the offing. And I appeal to you to vote for fan symbol and give YSRCP a thumping and decisive victory, said Vijayamma. Farmers have not been getting MSP for their crops, and the loans, along with those of women groups, have become nearly double due to the cheating of Chandrababu Naidu. Industries have been closed down, along with government schools to benefit big players. People were thrown out of jobs, and unemployment has nearly doubled during the 5 years, she added. Chandrababu has been creating local stabilization fund and avenues. While there were funds for foreign tours, there was no money for salaries to pay for Arogyashri. Amaravati became an illusion and 40 temples were destroyed. This residence data was stolen and sold to private players. Janmabhoomi committees have become the mafia hub for corrupt deals, she said. Women have no safety with the lady Tehsildar being assaulted by TDP MLA and the Kufia, rather conspirators always protect the predators and perpetrators while the victims continue to suffer under the TDP regime, she said. With the defeat staring into the eyes, Chandrababu is shivering like a dry autumn leaf and is importing leaders from Delhi to talk on his behalf, which shows that he is scared to face the people and has conceded defeat, she said. The fight is between righteousness and injustice, credibility and opportunism, and in the coming days, Chandrababu Naidu will come with bag full of money to shower short-term gains and will be deceiving again as he had done in 2014, she reminded. All the promises given during Praja Sankalpa Yatra will be fulfilled in 2 years, while Chandrababu Naidu is so scared that he has removed the 2014 manifesto from the TDP's official website, she added. The dictatorial attitude of Chandrababu Naidu will surpass all logic if he is voted back to power, and we have seen precursor to it with the state deciding to show only NTR Mahanaikudu and sought a ban on Lakshmi's NTR. She recalled, if he is voted back to power, anarchy will prevail and he will decide as to what you should do, and his mafia and kufia will earn more rupiah for him, his family, and his koteri, she added. Y.S. Sharmila interacted with the displaced persons who were vacated for the capital area development. The three leaders toured Kadapa, Prakasam, Chittor, and Guntur districts.